Get it.
Hello, hello, hello. Can everyone hear me? CNS Gaming, how are you doing, my friend? I feel a bit shaky. Is the audio okay? Can everyone hear me? Someone please let me know. Hey, CBW, Chad, my friend, Jason, hello. It is saying that I am live. Oh, I must be live because I had a bit of feedback off my phone then. Right. Sounds perfect. We hear you. Excellent. Hey, JBot. Yeah, audio's good. What isn't good is my nerves. I need to calm down. Right. We are here. First live stream. I hope it goes well. Forgive me if there's a few hiccups and things like that, but I'm sure we'll be fine once I get settled in. So we're on Greenlands. I thought I'd give that a go. I did ask some of you guys about Greenlands or Fruling, I think that's how you say it, and I had 4 people I think saying about Greenlands. So I like both maps. I really wanted to play on Fruling as well. Possibly might do a little series, cheeky little series on that. Joe Flatten, how are you, my friend? Excellent. People are in here. I love it. What was I saying? Yeah, Fruling. My only little thing with that, which not put me off, but I just think with a live stream series where it's such a small map, is it too small for a live stream series? Because obviously we'll be getting a lot more done in one sort of episode as a live stream. So forgive me if I miss some of the chat. I've got to get used to that as well. Big Trellerbite, how are you, my friend? Wow, it's so cool seeing all you guys here. I'm used to just replying and responding to your comments, and now you're actually here interacting with me. Before we jump into it, I just want to do a couple of shout outs. First of all, CNS Gaming, what an awesome friend he's been. He set up my Discord. I didn't even know what was happening. I didn't even know he was doing it at the time. I was on the ferry going to the Isle of Wight for work. And he basically just messaged me and said, yep, done. And I was like, what? So, thanks for that, buddy. Thanks for giving me some tips on live streaming as well. Chad as well. What an awesome friend as well he's become of the channel. I had a very good voice chat with Chad about 3 or 4 hours ago through Discord, which blew my mind because honestly all this technology, it's too much for me in one day. But Chad spoke through a lot of things for me and told me about some settings I didn't even think about. So thanks for that, Chad. Jason as well, he's been a good friend of the channel. He's helped me out with a few things in the past. Obviously part of FC's community as well. Who are we missing? Farmer Groot, how you doing, my friend? MB Farming, hello. My heart is going 10 to the dozen. I need a sip of water, guys. I've got this. Right, let's jump in. So, first of all, we're going to go through some settings, and I'm pleased some of these streamers, experienced streamers, should we call them, are here. Rabbitman39, how are you, my boy? Settings. Right, let's go through some. Now, is it wise to keep autosave interval on, because normally I turn that off when I'm just recording my videos, because if anything goes wrong in terms of things like landscaping, or I put a building where I don't really want it, I can scrap out of that. But I'm thinking if we're live streaming, we're going to be recording for quite a while, and I don't want to lose any progress. Morgan the Deer Man, how are you? Great, thanks bud. What about you? I'm nervous, Rabbit Man, I won't lie. But I'm feeling a little bit calmer. I've got all my friends in here with the chat, which is cool. 13 people watching. Yeah, so I think we should leave interval saving on. I'm going to turn that on to real time for now. I'm going to leave that on easy. Now, what I will say is, on this live stream, there'll probably be a few things happening that you wouldn't normally see me do in my videos, like jumping between vehicles, because they could be scattered all around the map, and possibly driving through hedges. What? Maybe. And yeah, so we'll leave that on. I'm going to turn seasonal growth off as well, guys, because I want this to be quite chilled out. It's the first live stream. It's going to be a nice relaxing gameplay. Ryan Grady, how are you? Ryan's been a good friend and supporter of the channel from quite early on as well. Thanks buddy for jumping in. Farmer Willie B, Snowy, and chat. How you doing, Willie? Nice to see you in here. Yos, hello Yos. What game is this? This is called Train Simulator 1947. So it's a little bit old, but it should be all right. Yeah, right, we're going to turn seasonal growth off so we're not hampered with that, so we can plant and do what we want. I'm going to turn crop destruction off because I had a little playground on here earlier, and with the gates and the hedges, it is just ridiculous trying to get in and out. So Mr. Floof, hello. I want to say thanks to Mr. Floof as well. He's helped me out a ton on Discord. He's one of my admins on there now as well. Thanks for your help, buddy. Red Dead Train Sim 7680. Exactly. And yes, it is the best version. Definitely. 46 was okay, but 47's a lot better. Oh, I thought this was Farmyard Builder 2022. But there might be a bit of farmyard building yet. Don't worry about that. Periodic ploughing. I'm going to turn that on because I want to keep that. Oh, stones. Stones off. Lime will keep on. Weeds I'm going to turn off. So apologies if some of you guys wanted to see some of that action. Fuel uses I'm going to put on normal. I'm going to turn all of these off like so. I can't see if anyone's recommended leaving this on. I'm going to leave it on. Dave Murphy, hello, how are you? Thanks for stopping in, my friend. Mr. Floof, stones are fun. Are they? They're okay, but there's some fairly big fields on here. Hey Snowy, I might have to step away for a sec. My mum's almost home from getting her surgery. Need to help her get in the house. Of course, buddy, you go and look after your mum. You just jump in when you can. That's fine. Absolutely fine. Rusty Money! Is Rusty in the house? Hello everyone. Hey buddy, how you doing? Big shout out to Rusty, big friend of the channel. I feel like I'm getting distracted now. Let's do something. Right, that's the settings I wanted to set up. If you're not familiar with this map, guys, it is Greenlands. I've left the interactive markers on for now just till I get the sort of gist of where everything is. So the map looks something like this. we're in new farmer mode, and we get absolutely loads of fields. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fields. We start off with a BGA, which is good, and I think 4 of those fields are grass fields. We all out forced to put our snowy. Thanks, Jason. Like I say, apologies if I miss anyone's message on chat. I'm trying to look as we go, but right, first of all, what shall we do? Because we do have these 2 fields that are ready to harvest, wheat and oats. Canola, I believe, is growing. Yes, it is. So we'll get cracking, I think, harvesting them. We'll keep the straw because that is going to come in handy for our animals. And what I really want to do, let's be good and open the gates. I'm probably not going to worry about chickens. I may even sell this chicken pasture because it only holds 30. I think with the chickens you do need a decent amount to earn good money off of them. So we won't worry about chickens, but what I want to do is definitely jump in and get cracking with cows as quick as we can, because on this map, again, if you're not aware, you start off with this, which is the robot feeding barn, which is awesome, and I've not had the chance to use this yet, apart from when I did my test video on it. So we are definitely going to be doing cows. Probably will be the first animals we've got, or we get, should I say. In terms of equipment, I probably will be swapping some of this stuff out as we go, maybe even on this stream, because there's things in here we don't really need, like stone picker now. What should we do? Shall we reset them to the shop and sell them down there for a bit of extra coin? Plough we're going to get rid of, and we will get a subsoiler. I don't think we'll bother with a disc harrow. We'll probably go for something a bit bigger. Tractor wise, well, I think you get 4. Yeah, 4 tractors. I don't know if we need 4. What's happening in chat? Farmer Rari's in the house. He made it. Thanks, buddy. I'm doing good. I feel a bit calmer now. I've calmed down. Yeah, good to see you all here. How's the piggies, CBW? What I am going to do, actually, just bear with me a sec, guys. The screen isn't going to move much. I'm going to, if people don't mind, I know I've spoke to Chad about this, about being a moderator, so Chad is going in there. And I would really, if you guys are okay with it, I'd really like Rusty and Jason to be moderators as well. That's it, Willie B. Don't forget to smash the like button, everyone. That would be fantastic. Right, where is our harvester? It is over here. So let's do a bit of harvesting. Let's go in cab for a minute. My pleasure. Thanks, Rusty. Let's get you added in. See, I wouldn't have known how to do that if I hadn't spoke to CBW earlier. Trying to watch and chat as best as I can while heading home. Okay, Mr. Floof. I hope you're not driving. Farmer Ari, they deserve to be moderators. They do. They've been very, very good to me. Cobbler Farms! OMG, world has gone off its rails. No, his live stream is fantastic. I know, what is the world coming to, Cobbler? Oh dear. Please let me know if it, you know, there's any sort of juddering or lag in the stream, because I'm hoping there isn't. Right, I think what we're going to do, guys, and I must apologise to Rusty for this, because when he was on here I did take the mickey out of him a little bit for getting rid of all the hedges, but now I've actually come on here. I tried to get into this field earlier with the harvester and header like this, and I couldn't do it. So I think there may be a bit of driving through the hedges, but it is going to be a fun live stream. There's no realism here. Stream looks and sounds perfect. Thanks, Chad. I did try it, Chad, on 1920 by whatever it is, 1080, isn't it? And watched it back, and it did seem a bit jumpy to me, so I dropped it down to what you said and watched it back, and it seemed to be okay. So thanks for that. I will, but I'll be happy to relinquish to Mr. Floof or someone who deserves to try their hands at it. That's fair enough, Jason. That's fine. Mr. Floof, well, I don't want to put too much on Mr. Floof because he's admin for the Discord, but if you want to be a moderator in the chat, you can. CNS Gaming's back. Thanks, buddy. Hope your mum's okay. Send her all our love and hope she gets better soon. You're so sweet, Jason. He is. He's a good cookie, our Jason. Anyway, Jason, what's happened to FC? Is he not streaming tonight? I thought he was streaming, because that was the first thing I noticed. I was like, oh no, FC streaming. You know, I don't want to steal all his viewers. And he ends up with just 2 people watching. Yeah, Josh, Jason, sweet. They don't know him, do they, Josh? Don't forget to hit the likes. Yes, thanks, Rabbit Man. I must admit though, Jason does or has taken on quite a lot. Every stream I tend to go into, he's there and he's doing something behind the scenes. So right, I'm not paying attention now, am I? What I wanted to do is get a headland done. I may get a worker going, because I think then I might get rid of some of our equipment. Ron Anderson, hello buddy. How you doing, Ron? Thanks for stopping by, my friend. Ron's been with the channel for quite a long time now, so I appreciate that. It is a fantastic community, Mr. Floof. Slow internet sucks. Have you got slow internet, or is it my slow internet? That is the most thing I've been panicking about the last few days, I think, is the internet. Because we live in quite a older house and they've got solid walls, and the router's downstairs, I'm up in the bedroom, and sometimes you just get a little bit of stuttering here and there when you're on a laptop or your phone, and I was a bit worried about that, because obviously my PS5's up here. So I ended up going out and buying a, thanks Chad, feel free to post some links of any of the other guys, awesome YouTubers we've got. CNS Gaming, CBW, Rusty's here. Who else am I missing? Yoss. Jason does do a lot How do you keep it all straight? I know. I do remember Jason was trying to, well, not trying to get me, he was going on about setting Discord up. I actually still have our messages, Jason, from, that is almost a year ago we spoke about that, about setting Discord up. It's only just happened, but it's done now. And I know Jason's done a lot to help out CNS Gaming as well. Right, if I set this worker off, what are they going to do? Right, they're going to... That's alright, let them do what they need to do. And we can tidy up the pieces. I think we'll get quite a good amount off of there, and straw as well. Ah, this needs light. That's a point actually. What actually... Oh, here we go, we're saving. I'm not used to this. A year later, better late than never. Exactly. That is what I say. What are we looking at? The chat. I'll try to keep up with it, guys. Doing okay, fighting a cold. Ah, sorry to hear that, Ron. Hope you get better soon. There's a lot of that about at the minute. Right, our fields. Do we need... Oh, God. Look at that. All the fields on the map, R7, need ploughing. I bet they need lime as well, all of them. Yeah, fantastic. Right, we've got our work cut out with them as well. So, yeah, these 4 here are grass fields. I don't think we need 4 grass fields. We could probably keep... Well, I don't even know if we need 2. I might keep 56 as one. I'm not sure. We'll see how we get on with it all. Oh my goodness, I'm going to get run over. What are they going to do when they come back? That is interesting. Let's find out. Paul, old boy farmer. How are you, my friend? Thank you for dropping in. That is a name I don't recognise. Appreciate you stopping by. Late lunch watching Snowy. Ah, what have we got for lunch, Rusty? Right, this guy is... I don't know what this person's doing. I can't run fast enough. Where are you going to go now? Right, that's because you're scaring me now. I don't know where you're heading to. They'll probably get that done quite quick, actually. Let's send them off down this way. Just a turkey sandwich. That sounds nice. I've already had my dinner. I had pork chop. Right, we are doing a bit of jumping around. I really like the Fendt Favre. I don't know. I think we might keep both our small tractors. I think we'll keep all our tractors, actually, because I'm pretty sure the John Deere... I could go for a sandwich right now. We're not going to start talking about food, are we? Because that's going to make me hungry, even though I've not long had my dinner. Yeah, the John Deere's got the front loader on it, so I think we'll leave that. Oh, let's go through actually what we have got. Right, we're definitely going to get rid of that and the stone picker. Oh, we've got manure spreaders and slurry tanks. That would be good if we end up with cows. Got a decent mower setup, tedder. 28 people in here watching. Fantastic. That is 28 more than I was expecting. So I appreciate everyone dropping in. Exactly, Mr. Floof. I am overwhelmed I had pork chops last night. I do like a pork chop. I'm having chicken nuggets. Oh, we're talking about food now. Worker on the loose. I know, exactly. Please drop our friend Snowy a tasty treat. A donut on that. He needs energy. I do. I feel a bit calmer now, though. I was a bit shaking earlier. I mean shaking. My heart was pounding. But I feel relaxed now. You guys have relaxed me. And I really appreciate that. We've got a straw blower as well. I don't tend to use those, so I think some of this equipment we will keep because it's going to force me to use it. Right, I definitely want to get rid of that plough and stone picker. So if we can tab, can't we, and do that. Disc harrow's going as well. We'll keep everything else. That can go to the shop, and then we'll have to send... I've just gone past the stone picker. That's not a bad trailer we've got as well, the class trailer, because I think it's in the smaller configuration, but we can up that to 22, I want to say. Right, let's jump that down to the shop just so we can move things about. Right, over there. Hopefully we'll get a decent amount off of that. So let's drop that there. Where are we at now? Cobbler Snowy, thanks for the thumbnail tip. It was easy and fast. That's okay, my friend. So you used Canva, did you? Let's sell that. 21 grand. Awesome. Yeah, I use Canva for my thumbnails. And again, that was another awesome tip from Farmer Cop, our buddy FC. I'd love it if he came in. That would be awesome, because I need to give him a good shout out and a thank you for everything he's done for me. He has done an absolute huge amount for me since I started the channel. I messaged him quite early on and he replied to me, and we just been friends ever since, really, sending each other messages every now and then. I did message DJ as well, but he never replied. And I've spoke to Mr. CVP a couple of times, although that was through my personal Facebook profile, because we both kind of got PS5s the same time, and I wasn't sure about something, so I just asked him, and he did reply and he answered me. He's been a very good influence in me starting up this channel as well. Right, we made some good money there, guys. The only trouble is that tractor is down here now. Right. Shall we? Let's just check, because I'm going to go... Well, we've got 120, that's 180 horsepower. Probably be better to use the Landini. Right, we need to drive back up to the farm. Let's just check. I would imagine the grass is ready to go. Yes. Excellent. Hashtag awesome stream. Thanks, Willie. Really appreciate. Whoa, that's where Rusty got T-boned the other day. Nearly done a you there, Rusty. What's up, bro? Snowy PC Razor YouTube Mods. How are you, my friend? Thank you for stopping in. I'm trying to keep up with the chat as well. Am I even going the right way? We are, aren't we? So I need, yes, just a left up here. I think the traffic on FS22 is a lot more brutal than FS19. It's a lot faster. I mean, there we go. We was all moaning about the traffic in FS19 saying how slow it is, and now we're moaning about how fast it is. Or I am anyway. I do love those cattle grids coming into our farm. That is absolutely awesome. This is a very, very good map. And it was a very hard choice between this and Fruling, but I thought I would give this one a go. Right. I don't want to keep selling everything. We're going to get rid of the chicken coop because it's too small for what we want. So we've got a massive garden now. Oh, that's one thing we need to do as well at some point, is get a sleep trigger, because there isn't one on this map. Where is our mowers? I just saw them, didn't I? Where were they? I thought they were probably in this shed, aren't they? No, they're not. Where are they? They are over there. Right. 30 people watching. Wow. Can't believe it. 31 people watching. Thank you everyone for coming in and watching. I appreciate you taking your time out of your day, your evening, whatever time it is where you are. It really means a lot to me for that. He's finished. Wow, that was quick. Right, let's... Oh, we might as well stay in this tractor. Let's go and load the harvester. Or shall we? What I could have done actually. Let's grab our mowers. Let's get a worker going on one of these grass fields. We are going for it today. First live stream. We're gonna end up doing lots of work. Oh, there's a post there. Right, let's go a bit in cab for this bit. I know old Cobbler likes a bit of in-cab driving. Cool. Be right back in 2 minutes. That's absolutely fine. Appreciate you coming in for 2 minutes. Right, let me just quickly see. Sorry I can't slow traffic down for you. You need to be here, Rusty, waving them and slowing them down. I was so pumped up for this stream, I told work I had to leave early. Really? Thank you very much, Ryan. I don't want to get you a sack, though. What did they say to that? Did they say, don't be so ridiculous? I hope not. Oh, hang on. How do we get into that field, then? Well, we could get in there through the hedge, but I don't want to do that as much as I have been already. There's a post there. It must be round this side. Mr. Grady, exactly. Share is done. Thank you very much for sharing the video. Appreciate that. Right. Surely you haven't got to go through the cow pasture to get to that grass field. You have. So if we've got cows in there, that's... Oh no, we could go down there. That's a bit of a... Is that our field 50? That's where I want to be actually. Right, cool. Let's get this gate open. There we go. I know we can obviously get rid of all the hedges and the gates, but this is what it's like in the UK, guys. It's very... if you get right out into the countryside and... Right, how is a worker going to do... I don't know, we're just going to set them off, I think. They can go whatever angle they want. We can... let's turn that on and lower that. And then go there. Big trilobite. Have fun, Snowy. I work all night, so I'm off to bed. Got to make the donuts. Thanks for that. That's okay, buddy. Thank you very much for stopping in. I appreciate that, and I appreciate all the support you have shown me. And if anyone wants to know, my winter survival series that I did, that was from a fantastic idea from Big Trilobite. Gave me that idea, so I really appreciate that. Let's lower that down. Does this... we're saving again. Smoke 82, how are you? Another awesome friend of the channel who's been here for quite some time. Appreciate you coming in. What do I want to be doing? I want to put the help window on. Does this have... this doesn't have swath dropping, does it? No, I didn't think it did. Right, if a worker goes, where are they going? Right, they're going that way, that's fine. They probably obviously are going to miss quite a bit, so we'll have to come back to that. Right, the harvester needs emptying. Or, hang on a sec, let's finish off. Whoa! Bank Sinatra is in the house. 49! Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, my friend. That is amazing. I was not expecting that. Wow. Thank you, Banks. That is awesome. I appreciate that. I'm stunned. Oh, wow, I don't know what to say. I really don't. Thank you very much, my friend. Wow, I've been overwhelmed a few times with things like that. I've had a few donations which just... I don't know, it just... when you just think of people that, you know, do things like that just through you making videos on a computer game, it's just... I don't know, it blows my mind, but thanks, Banks, I'm stunned. Right. I don't know what to say now, I've gone all flustered again. I was all calm then and you triggered me off again, Banks. Thank you, buddy. I think I might cry in a minute. I'll try not to. Right, let's grab this trailer. We don't need to make it any bigger because we only had... You Mesmo! Hi, hi, hi! How are you, my friend? Another good friend of the channel. So glad you could stop by, buddy. Oh yeah, we didn't open that gate, did we? Because we went through the hedge. What way does that open? Outwards. It would open outwards, wouldn't we? Whoa, there's a hedge there. You see me ended up getting rid of these hedges. I'm going to look silly now because I did tell Rusty off for doing that. Right, what are we going to do with the oats? I mean, do we really want to be waiting all that time for the best price? I think we will store them for a bit. What did I didn't change the... Yeah, I think we'll leave it on 1 days per month for now. I guess it doesn't really matter because we're not running seasons. I need to turn that harvester off. Or shall we? Should we go straight into the next field and get cracking with that? That's quite a big field, that. No, we'll leave that there for a minute. I think I broke him. You have. You have indeed. I don't know what to say. Oh, look, now I've crashed. That money will pay for fixing that tractor now. Oh, Banks got snowy all flustered. On my very first live stream. Where am I going? The silo is back there. See, I haven't got a clue what's happening now. We will keep hold of our crops at the minute because it won't take too long to get up to the decent price that it's showing. No one will get rid of hedges. I'm glad you're doing well, you Mesmo, and I'm very good too, my friend. Be right back. Gotta let the dogs out. Who let the dogs out? Ooh, CNS. That's ridiculous. Right. How is our grass? Whoa, look at the speed he's going. Right, that's not too bad. I think we will have to trim that up a bit. Let's... Did I turn that off? We're going to go for this harvest over there. Right, shut your eyes, everyone. We're off. And we'll get going with some wheat. I don't know, shall we go for some chickens early on? But I want to get more than just 30. But I always do chickens because they're so easy and they make good money. Made it back in time to hear you sing. That was not singing, that was just a noise. That sounds like a lawful order, Rusty. What I'm missing. Everything in life always will have the first time. Absolutely. Jason, I'm bowled over by Banks's generosity, but I really appreciate it. We probably could get another worker going on here. It's not a very worker friendly field. Well, it's not too... let's just go for it. You can carry on that way, my friend. We're going to jump out. We could... What should we do? Should we bale this straw up or should we just collect it in the loading wagon? The only trouble with collecting it is nowhere to store it. No one tell Farm Cop. He won't mind. Glad to see CNS as mod. He deserves it. He does. He's been a very good friend of the channel. we've kind of helped each other out over the last, I don't know, 6 months maybe, was it? CNS? I'm not sure. Right. It came out of his wallet. Oh well, that definitely doesn't matter then, does it, if it's come out of FC's wallet. Right, what am I going to be doing? Shall we bow these, or bow this straw, should I say, or pick it up? I tell you what I did install today is the Alien Gym shed pack, but this yard is already tight. And we've just tipped in, or I've just tipped in oats into the silo. I know I could get them out again, or we wouldn't fit anything in there. I'm not too worried about getting rid of some of these animal pens. I don't know, I might leave some of them in. Definitely going to be doing cows. Turn straw into silage. We can. There is some mods, isn't there? I can't remember what ones they are though. I'm not even sure if I've got them installed. What would they be under? Factories? What's that one? There's the Hessian fermenter silo. That's from Fruling. I'm just a bit worried about the space in our yard here. Although what, that shed's not really doing much, is it? I presume that's going to be part of it. Does it get rid of that decoration though? That is part of it. Could maybe get rid of that. Question is, has Snowy got the liftable pallets mod? Well, what I had to do for that, and this isn't a cop-out, is because of my series that I record. I didn't really want to be classed as cheating in those, especially the old stream farm, because I'm trying to keep that a bit realistic and a bit of role playing. So I've disabled it, and I haven't put it in for this gameplay. But in my defense, I did do a, well, hopefully a good review of it, a video, which it is an awesome mod. Omatana has all the things. Love Omatana's mods. Absolutely awesome. If you I've sold that chicken pasta and put Bavarian one instead. That's a great suggestion as well. Nesco, I think, is that how you say your name? Apologies if I've said that wrong, because that is only $6 grand. So that is an option, and that probably would fit back in that same spot over there, which would be cool. What are we going to do next? I don't know what to do. Come on guys, give me some suggestions. I know there is loads of things to do. Should we get rid of that worker and just carry on mowing the grass ourselves, because we're probably spending too much money on workers at the minute from the off. So we'll let this guy get to the end. What are they? Oh look, he's gone into next door. Brilliant. So yeah, straw bales. If we do straw bales though, I probably will get a auto load wagon for those, because that can take quite some time to be doing that as well. Right, let's finish this off. am I missing on chat? Cheating. Who would throw such accusations for lifting a liftable pallet? That's cheating, Jason. I absolutely love that mod, what Yoss has done. And I saw Farmercop had an early access video to your update to it, but I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, so I'm looking forward to that. I guess what we could do is just get one of those fermenting silos. This could just go straight in there as well as grass. So which is the best fermenting silo to go for? Because I haven't used any yet. I know some of you guys have. That field boundaries are a little bit off. The field boundaries are a little bit off, especially with workers. Or do you mean my driving through hedges? I think we will have to do that every now and then on this map, because some of the fields to get to are a little bit tight. Worker F's nearly got a full tank, that's cool. Do we? Oh yeah, there's a bit over here actually where we didn't send them off that way, did we? Mike Shaney Felt, howdy FC, love your FC? FS. FC's not here, I'm FS. FSS. Love your videos. Thank you very much, Mike. Appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoy the videos. I just think this is such a fantastic community. I know a lot of other YouTubers have said it and say it, but it's awesome. I get some of the guys at work that kind of like can't get their heads around that. Whoa, Ryan Grady, what are you doing? Can't let Banks have all the fun keeping it frosty. Oh my goodness. Oh guys, what are you doing to me? I was gonna try and stream for a couple of hours, but I don't even think we're gonna make an hour. Hello Veronica Foley. Are you lurking? Nice to see you in here, appreciate that, thanks for stopping in. Oh man. Thank you Ryan, that is unbelievable. Oh dear. I know what it was, you're just jealous because Banks got me all flustered and you wanted to do it as well, didn't you? That's all it was. What was I saying? I can't even remember what I was talking about the FS community. Yeah, some of the guys at work. You're a star, Snowy. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate that. Hello, Jody Beard. How are you? Way to go, Ryan. No problem, buddy. Love your content. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. Yes, some of the guys at work, they're like, oh, what are you doing that for? And someone said the other day he's like, I was working with, I don't work with him a lot, and he was like, oh, someone mentioned about me with my YouTube videos, and he goes, oh, you still doing that rubbish? Well, he didn't say rubbish, he said something else. I just looked at him and I said, yeah, I am, and I'm earning money from it now. So, and he's like, what? Really? I was like, yes, earning money for something that I really enjoy doing. So I mean, alright, I'm not earning a lot of money, but it's, apart from when Banks and Ryan are in the house. Please do not compete with each other like that, guys. I don't expect that. I don't expect anything from anyone. I'm just so glad you're all in watching. And I hope I'm not being boring with this stream. It does feel really weird streaming though, because normally things like this I would have sort of cut out and gone, right, I'll see you in a sec, guys. And about 2 hours later, after grass cutting, I'd bring you back in. So it does feel a little bit odd. I'm missing some of the chat. Has anyone answered about the silo? What is the best one? What are we looking at here? Thank God it's Friday, everyone. Banks is too young to have a bank card. So my question is, whose money he's spending? Brilliant. As I said earlier, you deserve it, Snow. Your content is awesome. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Where else are we? You Musmo, it is easy to fall in love with snowy content. It is hard to find some good channel about it. Danny Doggett is in the building. Danny Doggett is a very, very good personal friend of mine. I appreciate you stopping in, Danny Doggett. Right. I have no idea where we're going now. We're just going to... I suppose we could collect the straw up. Straw. Yes, we are on straw. Right, there's a trailer there. Have I left that running? I have. Whoa, I shouldn't be doing that in this day and age with all the fuel prices. I'm going to up the capacity of this trailer. I'm going to back it all the way up there. And we do have a fuel tank at our farm, which is going to come in handy. Right, that started off nice reversing, didn't it? And then it went a bit wrong. But so let's change that to the extension. I might put wide tyres on that. And we'll keep everything the same. I don't think we've got no, I don't think we've got UK plates on here, have we? No, that would do. We'll just leave it like that. And we'll customise that. That's £3.5 grand. It's just cost us. But we have a bigger trailer now. That's a pretty good sized trailer to start off with. What is happening in the chat as well now? There's a link to the Discord, guys. CNS Gaming's put a link there. It's all up and running now, thanks to CNS. Absolutely awesome. So if you want to go and join that, please stop in. It's got quite a few members in there already, which is pretty cool. Don't use AJ Shed Pack before me, Rusty Money Gaming. Oh, I better not use that then as well, had I? Right. let's get to this field. The proper entrance to this field, let's go in cab, is down through here. Instead of driving through the hedges. There we go. We will have to drive through our crops though, but obviously we've got crop destruction turned off because we're just having a nice chilled out stream. If you're putting fermenting silo, you can sell all 3 silage clamps. Well, that is very, very true. That would free up a lot of space, wouldn't it? You can all use it if you like. Right, so this guy, whoa, has got a full tank. I think we'll leave that tractor there. What do we need to do? We will need to make some hay at some point. We won't yet though. Let's... Where's the John Deere? Let's get the John Deere going. Yeah, let's just have a check actually. If we did get rid of these 2 here are the silage. Wow, that's going to free up a huge amount of space, but that is going to open up this area here because the gate goes up to it. We could probably do something with that. Quite tempted in the future to get rid of those trees as well, just to open that up. And that's obviously a silage clamp pit, and there's this fella here as well. This one is as well. 32.5 grand that would give us. I'm just wondering if we've got... Is that going to make it a bit feasible? Something like that. I don't really want to put anything down there. I don't know if we really... Do we really need this shed? Right. There's the shed pack, look. Willie, look. Just out of interest, I haven't tested any of them yet. Are the silos... Oh, they have been upped with the capacity. I think in FS19 they used to be 500,000 litres, didn't they? 800,000 litres now. 25 grand. That is mad. Right, what are we thinking? Obviously we've had Omatana. Where is Omatana's fermenter? Please say I've got it installed. Where would that be? It's not in containers, was it? I'll be very upset if I haven't got that installed. I'm pretty sure I had it. Where's that? Does anyone know where I can find that? Am I looking in the wrong place? I might not have it installed. I was sure I had that installed. That yard is tighter than an... Willie! I know, we probably could free it up, but I'm kind of thinking what we should get rid of. Right, let's just go for it. Let's get rid of this one. I feel bad for doing this because that is the way the map is supposed to be, but we need to open up the yard a little bit. We may as well get rid of that as well then. That is all 3 gone. Probably could put a little shed or something in there, or maybe even, if we wanted to, just bring that field down a little bit more and just run something across there. Possibilities. It's not really worth extending that small amount though. We probably could swap that silo out at some point as well. depending on what we get in though. Where are we? I'm missing lots of chat here. Evil Gaming 2020, yo, how are you, my friend? I've missed loads. Those are modded clamps. Looking better. That's got Willie's approval. Right, let's shift. I keep leaving the engines running and we're wasting fuel. I'm kind of thinking that shed as well. Get rid of that shed. That will free up that area. Or we could just do a complete revamp and get rid of everything. Do feel a bit bad doing that though. Why not rebuild the whole yard? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Willie. We need to sort of... Right, let's put some gear over here by our house just to get it out of the way. Let's drop that down. I'm going to get rid of the front loader for a second. That guy's gone all the way through, look, into this field. That's cool. That saves us a job though, because we probably will be getting some hay on the go as well to make TMR. That is our goal. Production snowy for fermenting silo. Yeah, I thought that, but the only one I've got in here is this one, which is the Hessian one. I don't think I've got Omatanas. I'm just going to grab a sip of water, guys, after Ryan and Banks that made me all mouth dry. And that is normal tap water, it's not barley water. Although that probably would have calmed nerves a bit more at the start. I haven't got it. Keep the animals and replace the sheds and silo. Yeah, right, let's revamp things. Well, right. At the minute, I can't get rid of the silo because we've got something in there. Right, where's our... Let's get this little fella moving, shifting things about. So this stream could be mainly setting up this yard, I think, by the look of it. So let's stick the weight. Oh, has he got a front loader? No, he hasn't got a front loader. Brilliant. Right, let's forget that then. You can go and grab... You're not going to be able to grab that either, are you? Oh, man. Yes, you are. That's one of them, isn't it? There we go, I thought so. Right, let's shift a few things out of the way. I could have a good tidy up after the stream, or certainly before the next stream. I need to get rid of that bell spike there. Again, all these things can just go anywhere in the yard. I'm not too fussed. We'll leave that there. I'm probably going to need to put the front loader back on this fella, just to get rid of the bell spike. In fact, let's just sell that bell spike. I'm not a big fan of that one, to be honest with you. It's only worth £473. Let's forget about that. Oh, there we go. Right, how's our worker doing? Because I need that trailer. I bet they've finished again, haven't they? No, they're going. What have they got? Almost got a full tank again. So let's go and sort that out. I've missed something. What have I missed? Farmer King George is in the house. How are you, buddy? Good to see you in here. Thanks for stopping in, my friend. I just got a new phone as my other was shattered. It's the Moto 7i, just as I'm saving up for my setup. But how are you? And glad to see you on stream. I'm very well, thank you, buddy. A lot calmer than I was about an hour or so ago. Oh, this tractor's struggling, isn't it, with that? I don't know what to do about some of the tractors. I don't know if we need 4 to start with. They are quite cool. I definitely like to keep that Landini because I've not really used any of the Landinis in the game. The little Massey could be worth keeping for a yard tractor. Maybe get rid of this little Fent. Can't believe I'm saying that because I used to love this tractor in FS19. Why is he laughing at Rusty? What's happening in the chat? Hessian would work for this map. Yeah, cool. Right, we'll probably will go for that. Food has arrived. Jason, what are you eating? Gonna make me feel hungry again. Couldn't agree more, Rusty. Thank you very much, everybody. I honestly do feel a lot calmer. You guys have definitely calmed me down. Right, we've got a bit of a problem now though, because I've almost got a full trailer load and we've got some in that silo. What we could do, let's turn that engine off, is we don't obviously have to have that silo there. I need to think about this a bit now. I probably, what does that fermenting silo look like? Right, that could probably go there in that spot in place of that eventually, because that is pretty much like for like in terms of loading and unloading. If need be, we'll get rid of a couple of these trees somewhere. So we could put down another silo. Shall we go for one of the Alien Gym ones? I'm assuming they are multi-fruit. Where's Looney when you need him? He'd tell us because he's doing his thorough testing on mods at the minute. Where are we? Snowy, can't leave you out. Starting a new farm is like waiting for a kid in candy store. So many directions to go. After stream a party at Snowy's, folks. Yes, come round. You are all invited. Not the fence. No, Willie. Yeah, I don't think we will get rid of that Fent. I do like that Fent. I used to love that tractor on FS19. That stayed with me through the whole of No Man's Land. 50 episodes. Lucky Date being the name of a Chinese restaurant rather than someone who dates me. I had Chinese last night. It's very, very nice. Crispy shredded chicken with egg fried rice. What else was it? I can't remember now. Right. That's great, guys. You please share each other's YouTube channel links. Appreciate that. If someone could put a link up to Farmer King George's channel as well, that'd be awesome. Show him some love and support. Right, silos. In here. We only got 2 options for it. Right, what have we got? I don't know if that would fit in with this map. Let's start at the very end and have a look. Oh, we do have Omatana's. These guys. I'm not sure about them. They are a bit big. I've got one of those on Oak Belleron. I want to use that. I've already got it there, Snowy. Oh, cheers, Chad. I've obviously missing chat. I'm trying my best to keep up. Alien Jim Silo. Will he be already up? Okay. I'm missing things. Right. Alien Jim. There we go. We've only got 2. In FS19 we had about 4 different options, didn't we? Are they flat packed again? I think the stone one would probably fit better in this map because you do get sort of those types of building. I think the red one's going to be a bit too like American barn looking. So we need to be able to drive through. So shall we have that? Let's think about this now, because I don't want to make things too tight and then not be able to fit things in. We need to be able to drive through and get around. Yeah, so the door would be on that side by the silo. In the construction menu, Snow, I believe the bunk of straw silage is labelled with an XL. What section is it in though? I believe the bunker would be in silos, would it? XL was I'm not sure which one you mean, Rusty. If you can silos it from right, we're in silos. XL. I might not have it installed, that's the thing. Bunker to straw, for straw to silage. What are we going to use the Hessian fermenter thingy jobby though? No, I think we're into base game now. Right, let's carry on with this a second. Right, so that's gonna go. I'm just thinking of the future. I don't want to mess the yard up and we can't put things down again. That should be okay, shouldn't it? Or should we go a bit further that way? We should be able to turn around a bit better in that field. I'll tell you what, let's spin that round. Silos, if I remember correctly. Let's... Right, we should be able to push that into those trees a little bit. If we keep the door this side, that should be what's happening. Hopefully we'll be able to chop those trees down maybe a bit later. I hope that doesn't ruin the whatchamacallit, ground landscaping. I hope these make that awesome sound when you build them. That was cool in FS19. So there's our silo. Straight out of IKEA. And then all we do is it going to be circle? Ta-da! We have a silo. I think that actually fits in quite well on this map. Awesome. Do we have lights in here? Are they automatic? Or do we have a light switch? There we go, there's a light switch there. Happy days. Got a silo. In fact, we've got 2 silos. Right, let's get rid of the wheat that's in. Let's just jump to it. Like I say, we will be jumping and whatnot. We'll head out through that gate, I think. What shed is that? What silo? That, buddy, is part of Alien Jim's shed pack. I can't remember exactly what it's called now. It's slightly different wording. Whoa, look at that. We're skidding out there, drifting. Yeah, it's part pack, animated shed pack, that's it. They were in FS19. Absolutely awesome mod that was, and I think it's made a lot of people happy. It's been boosted up by 300,000 litre as well, capacity. Oh, that's hitting the roof. That is... Whoa, we got a dancing Fent. Right, come down, that's enough, please. Well, that didn't go to plan, did it? Let's just see, am I... Oh, that's annoying, that camera collision. That should be better, that's it, we're out, we're in, we're off. Where are we looking? Straight out of IKEA, laughs in Swedish. Thank you, Ulrika, thank you for stopping in. Didn't know snowy stream, neither did I until tonight, Ulrika. It's yeah. I've taken the plunge. I thought we'd go for it. Hopefully I'm doing okay. I feel a lot more relaxed. I think once we get a... whoa, what's going on here? Is that acting as a... What? Surely that's acting as a silo extension, isn't it? Right, that silo should be empty now. Oh no, I hope that doesn't... Right, let's... Oh, that's saying it's got 20,000 litres of... What is happening here? What's going on? It should be empty, that silo. If I sell that now... That's saying it's got wheat in there, which we've just tipped in the new Alien Gym. I don't want to sell that and lose all that wheat. What is happening? Thanks, Jason. I appreciate that. And there is your interaction with you. Thank you very much, you Mesmo. If I sell this, see on FS19, if we clicked on that and wanted to sell it, it'd come up with a warning. Is it going to do that? Please don't sell that wheat. I will be distraught if it does. It has. Oh, that is annoying. Too close, exactly. Oh, hang on. What? That's saying that's got wheat in it. Have we just found a little glitch there, guys? Right, let's tip that in there. Oh, saving game. I'm sure we just got paid some harvest income there. Oh no, look. Nothing. I'm starting to worry now. Right, that's saying bottom right, 20,019 litres of wheat, 7,800 and so. Silo cheat at its best. Yes, but it's not showing in here. That is, I've been telling since you were at like 400 subs to do a live stream, and today's the day. I know, buddy. I can't remember how long ago we first started chatting. Quite a while ago, though. It's got to be 6 months at least, isn't it? Right, let me just go back into here. Oats, wheat. Let's just tip the oats. Stop filling. I'm just testing something, guys. Live testing at its best. That camera collision. I had a conversation with Cobbler Farms the other day. I don't know if Cobbler's still in here. And he thinks that we're not going to get that camera collision. We've got wheat. There's wheat in there. It's not showing up in our menu though, is it? Try putting in trailer and unload it. Maybe it'll appear on menu then. I just put a little bit in there. Let's go for a full load of wheat then. But the oats are not showing in there either. If we go into this menu though, we have made quite a bit of money this episode, or this stream. We got 11,625 pounds harvest income, and we've still got wheat. That's baffled me. Oh, here we go. That is oh, that's nasty. I may get rid of that trailer and get one of the push ones. I do like those push ones. I think we're stuck now on the yeah, we're stuck. Good job I haven't got a crash counter on here, isn't it? Where are we? I know, I was only like at 28 subs when I reached out to you, and you were around 400-ish, I believe, and yeah, about 6 months. I think it was about 6 months. I am waiting to 100 subs. How many subs have you got now, Willie? You'll get there. Go and check Farmer Willie B out, please, everyone, and everyone else that's in here. CNS Gaming, CBW, Rusty Money. Who else am I missing? Lunar View Farms is in the house. Sorry, my friend, I missed you there. I'm trying to keep up with the chat. There's another great channel for you guys. Please go and check out Lunar View Farms. Greg's in the house. I'm not sure how to say your surname, Mewison. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Appreciate that. Great to have you all in here. Right, what are we doing? I'm thinking the harvester probably needs emptying. How are we doing for time? Not too bad. We've been going for about an hour and a half, just over. Yes, the harvester needs emptying. Probably go for about 2 hours. So we got about 25 minutes left. I do have to pick my wife up from work later at about 10 PM. Hi Brad, how are you? Thank you for stopping in. Great to see you in here. Right, while that loads up, I'm going to check out if there's any... I do like that class trailer, I must admit, but I'm not going to be dancing away all that time. We need a... I don't think that's a push one, is it? Well, that one is, I think, with the front bit on. That's a trailer I haven't... Yeah, power push. What's the... That's quite a big... Oh, and we can turn that into a manure spreader if we wanted to. It drops it down to 25,000 litres though, which is pretty good. What is our one? Just trying to use, where are we? Where are we? Over there. That is 14,000 capacity. Ooh, I might do a little bit of cheeky business here as well then. I quite like the look of that trailer. Like I say, I'm trying to use things that I haven't used. Some of these Flegels are really good trailers, they're push ones. I've probably got far too many mods installed. That's a big trailer. I think we might be resetting some equipment again to the shop. I kind of feel like this stream's gone all over the place at the minute because I was trying to figure out what to do really, how to start. We need to get out of the way of this harvester who's coming. Oh no, he's stopped. Right, oh, come on Fent, you can do it. You can do it. Right, let's jump to the harvester. There's a few odd bits here and there they've missed. We'll tidy them up, I think. If I can start the engine. I thought it was started. So we have got a... What's that on the ground back there? Oh, it's some branches. Quite a cool stream, river that runs through the back of our farm. We do, if you're not aware, have a water point there on that bridge. You can just see the icon, but that is not free water. And I'll tell you what, let's get a bit more money back as well. You can actually sell this. It's not really going to make any difference to us. There we... Oh, no. Right, little tip for you guys. I'm pretty sure most of you know this. I normally just click on the right thumbstick for me on PlayStation. If it doesn't come up with a sell button there, so it just says back for us, you go across to demolish and then hit the X button for me, it comes up. So sometimes if you looks like you can't sell something, you might be able to still sell it if you go into demolish mode. See, another 1,500. Can't stop with the little tutorials, can I? Right, let's get this tidied up. I'm missing loads of chat. Just still not sure about the DLC as pineapple is still better. Chris Restall, how are you, my friend? I could just about see that. I deleted the BGA on Greenlands and replaced it with the smaller mini BGA by Disturb. That's a good idea, because that is quite a huge area down there. Good to see you in here, Chris. Thanks for stopping in, my friend. Like I said earlier, it's great to see these names popping up. Normally it's just me replying to your comments. Now actually interacting with you. That's what Chad said earlier, actually. He said it's going to be a lot different for you. It's going to be a lot better because you're not sat in the room kind of talking to yourself. You're actually interacting with people. And I must admit, that feels pretty good. It's definitely relaxed me. I think I could probably go on for 10 hours. I shouldn't have said that now, because you're going to be demanding that. I can't go on for 10 hours. I have to go and pick the wife up. She probably could walk, to be fair. It's not far from here. I'm used to talking to myself. Red Turbo. Have I missed Red Turbo? Good to see you in here, Red Turbo. I think I missed something there. Yeah, Red Turbo 66. How are you, my friend? Thank you for stopping in. Really appreciate that. I don't know why I'm going down this side, but I am. That's kind of messed it up, isn't it? You've talked yourself into pineapple insanity, Willie. The time flies when you stream, Snowy. It certainly does. I can't believe it. It's... Ow, my foot is caught. Hang on a sec. My foot's caught up in my microphone lead. Too many leads down by my feet. I need to get a proper, believe it or not, I do not have a proper setup for all this. Even when I'm recording my videos, I have to keep moving the chair to where I want it to be, and then the microphone is kind of set up, but I have to swing it around, and then it gets put away, swung back the other way. But at the minute, I haven't got a lot of room. Where are we? See you doing a stream. I've always enjoyed the gameplay. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate that. Next step, Twitch channel and the MP server. Oh my goodness. See, that's just, I don't know what you're talking about now. That is too much for me. Although you can go on to Twitch through the PS5, there is options there. But I don't really know anything about Twitch. It was bad enough kind of working all this out and setting everything up. And like I say, if it wasn't for my old buddy Farmer Cop, I would have been bamboozled by quite a bit of it. Right, while that is rolling along, I can have a look at the chat now. We don't need the missus mad at us. She wouldn't be mad at you guys, she'd be mad at me. Mind you, I'd have a bit of peace and quiet for a couple of days. Probably a couple of black eyes as well, I expect. Which that would be quite good though, because I probably wouldn't be able to see or hear her if she had done that. Snowy, be thankful Grandpa isn't yet. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't want Grandpa yelling at me. That is scary. Grandpa's kind of up there with the likes of Leatherface and people like that. Freddy Krueger. Although, when is Grandpa making an appearance next, Rusty? I need to see your latest video actually. I started watching it last night and not anything to do with you. I was really tired. I had a very long day at work. I was working with my boss yesterday and the day before, and I got home really late, absolutely tired. I thought, I'm going to put it on, I'm going to watch that because I'll show my support for Rusty. I like your videos and that was a cool map. I wanted to see your take on it. I only got about 10 minutes in and I think I fell asleep. But like I say, that isn't anything to do with you. That was because I was tired. So I am definitely going to watch that later, and I will be commenting to prove to you that I have watched it. But it's got really hard lately trying to keep up with everyone. I'm behind on cobblers. I try and jump in on Chad streams as much as I can. I haven't watched enough of Willie's. I haven't watched enough of CNS. It's mad. We are going to have quite a lot of straw, I think, off of this. I'm not going to put any more buildings down. I'm probably going to be a bit sad and start drawing out some sort of plan. I'm going to turn architect because I want that yard to look good and flow. I mean, if need be, we could get rid of this shed here. I don't know. Completely redesigned the whole farm though, haven't we? Right, we'll lower that down. We're still only at 9:46 in game as well because I've got it on real time. I totally understand, Snowy. I'm having trouble keeping it. Yeah, it gets like that, Rusty. And I feel bad because I know a lot of you guys watch me and you leave lovely comments, and I try my best. I mean, my wife, obviously, as you probably can tell, she works evenings just down sort of the local convenience store. and she works till 10. She doesn't work weekends, so at the weekends it's kind of our time, and she gets Thursday evenings off, so again that's kind of our time, although I didn't really spend much time with her last night. I was excuse me, I was working on sort of behind the scenes things for this. But she was alright with it. She's pretty good like that. She doesn't really understand. She knows what I'm trying to do, and I'm enjoying what I'm doing. So yeah, when she is at work, that is my time then to try and get videos recorded, or live streams now. Where are we? I agree. What's Yoss said? Pineapple doesn't belong on pizza. Grandpa's voice. Rusty. Oh, I'm gonna scare myself in a minute. Yeah, a multiplayer live stream would be very cool. I remember, well, it was quite a while ago now, Yelsa did one, and I jumped in on that. We had Chad in there, Rabid Rob was in there, obviously Yelsa himself because he was hosting it. Farm and Steve was in there. That was awesome. It was such a good laugh doing that. But obviously because Yelsa was hosting it, you guys would have only seen what he was doing, so every now and then he kept racing into the field where me and Steve, we were harvesting a field together. I was running the trailer backwards and forwards, and oh, Rusty's off. Cheers Rusty, thanks for dropping in, mate. I really appreciate that. Awesome, buddy. Got to hit the street for the weekend. Be safe out there, please, buddy. Appreciate everything you do for the police force and the FS community. Take care, my friend. Exactly, stay safe. Where are we? It's time to go serve and protect. Exactly. But protect yourself as well, please. We need you in our lives. Chris, I mentioned you and other YouTube channels with DJ and Clutch about have you and others on their farm. Yeah, that would be awesome. That would be cool. You're welcome, thank you. Thanks Rusty. Appreciate that, buddy. See, that's another thing I find amazing. All sort of, well, friends with, you know, other content creators, even just some of my subscribers that I chat to regularly. Some of them message me on Facebook and things like that, and it's just, even though you've never met them, you just kind of build up a friendship with them. I think it's awesome. I don't think I've ever experienced that anywhere. I've turned that harvester off, haven't I? So that is not going to unload. I keep forgetting that. Look, we have to leave them running. Right, so we got quite a bit of wheat off of that field. What is the prices going to be like for wheat? I think we will probably start thinking about wrapping up this episode. It has flown by. You're right, CBW. Absolutely flown by. Time flies when you're having fun, though. Oh yeah, we can't see how much we've ended up with. That is annoying. Now, I wonder, do you think that could be something wrong with that mod, or have I messed that up by having them so close and it not thinking it's there? I don't know. But wheat, again, I think we will keep hold of it because that is not a very good price at the minute. So we'll turn that off. We will tip this into our silo. Actually, let's open that gate. We'll do something right for a change instead of cutting through the hedges. I'm only going to try and cut through the hedges if we have to. That kind of opens that up. I quite like that now, like that. Alright, let's see if we can tip this in there without causing a disco vent. Probably there. What does it actually hit on? Is that just going to hit on the pipe now, isn't it? Oh my boy, yay! Here we go. We've got to... Let's have a bit of a dance off before we end the stream. Looney's in the house. Boo! How you doing, Looney? Yes. I'm imagining that face, or I'm assuming that face, I should say, is because of the mods today. I know it sounds harsh, but that is another reason why I kind of stopped the mods for a while, because like I said earlier, sometimes getting home from work late and then you find there's like 30 odd mods. Oh goodness. And then you're trying to find time to record your gameplay series. It's just, there's not enough hours in the day. Dance a jig, exactly. Dartmoor man, thank you for stopping in. Thanks for stopping in as well, Looney. I really appreciate that. At least there is some good ones. Well, we got one of them here, look, Looney. Although, whilst you are there, did you do any testing on these silos? Because what we did is the original silo, which was there, where you can kind of see where the grass has gone a bit funny. I had some crops in there. I put that Alien Gym silo down and sold off the original silo, which was here, but that was still showing that it had some crops in there, even though I transferred them to there. But I think it was because they were quite close together. We got paid some harvest income for the wheat that was in there, but it's showing that we have got wheat in there, but it's not showing in the menu. So by that I mean, if I come up underneath here with a trailer, it will show we've got wheat in there, and it also says it on the bottom right there. But for some reason it's not showing up in our menu. So we've got 38. Well, that's quite a lot of wheat off of that field. So yeah, it's not showing up in here. So I don't know if there's something wrong with that, or I've caused issues. So I turn that off? I did. Looney. Sorry, Looney. Luna, even. Luna View Farms. I reviewed them. Never seen it, Snowy. I think I've probably broke it then. That wouldn't surprise me. I've probably broke it. Let's just read a bit of the chat while we're here, because I think I'm probably going to wrap up now, because I need to pack everything up and do a couple of other bits and bobs before picking the wife up. Yeah, it's baffled me a little bit about that silo. It's showing that it's in there when we come up to it, and if I back a trailer in there, which I am going to just do to check, maybe it will sort itself out when I load back into it. I don't know. Let's get under there a bit better. There we go. Wheat and oats. Interesting. Very interesting. Hashtag Snowy broke it. It's normally DJ that breaks everything, isn't it? 50 likes, that's awesome. Thank you. Yes, thank you very much. That is very awesome. I can't see the likes here. I think I've covered the screen too much with chat. Thank you very much. That is awesome. 50 likes. I'm very, very pleased with that. I'm pleased to have got my first ever live stream under my belt. I'm definitely going to be doing more. I really, really enjoyed that. The time absolutely flew. It's great interacting with you guys instead of just replying to your comments, even though I do obviously enjoy your comments. William Whitty, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Yeah. There's Lunar View Farms. Go and check his channel out. That's his, hopefully his link to his building, placeable buildings reviews. Please check that out. I'm going to go and check that out as well, John. I will leave a like and a comment to my friend. A1 Trucker, congrats Snowy on your first live stream. Well done. Again, thanks Chad. Great stream, Snowy. Thank you so much, guys. It's addictive. It is addictive. I could play this game all day. And I remember the first day I played this, I've always kind of seen it in the shops. I think we'll have a little chat, shall we, first? Hopefully people will stay in. I've always seen it in the shops before, and I think right back maybe FS15, maybe it might have been 17, so it's only a few behind when I first kind of saw it. And I always thought to myself, I wonder what that would be like. And I've always bottled it, and I thought, wow, if I don't like it, it's a bit of waste of money and probably not get my money back, blah blah blah. And a couple of years ago, I think about April, May time, when that horrible C word was at its kind of peak, when we were in our first lockdown, it became one of the free games on PS Plus. I thought, well, I'm going to download it. I tend to download most of the PS Plus games and try them. If they're no good, I'll just delete them. And that was one of them. And I kid you not, I fired it up. I was off work anyway, furloughed because of that C. Fired it up. Within an hour, not even that, I was hooked. But then it was the whole, well, how does this work? Or how do I do that? How do I produce this? How do I get that? Because I think the help menu in this game, FS22, is a little bit more helpful, which is handy because it is a help menu. FS19, I kind of felt he just got thrown in the deep end. They said, here's a tractor, there's a farm, crack on. And it was like, well, I don't know how to do this. How do I do that? How does that work? What is a BGA? And that's when I started Googling, YouTubing. That's when you find your Mr. CDPs, Farmer Cop, and all the other great ones out there like that. And then also, because of me starting my own channel, I found all these other awesome guys, which most of you are in here. And I really, really do mean it when I call you friends, because you are. Right. I have thoroughly enjoyed that. I really have. I have been blown away by everyone's kind comments, generosity as well from Banks and Ryan. I'm not, I don't know, I'm not even going to get my head around that for a few days, I don't think. Yeah, absolutely awesome that was. Good night, Joss, or Yoss, sorry. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks, Ryan. Thanks for your generosity, my friend. Thank you, Banks, if you're still in here. Thank you to everyone who stopped in, even if it was just to say hello. I really appreciate that. I wasn't expecting for it to go as well and to have so many people in. That's how I got hooked, Snowy. I found it for free. Yeah, same here, Brad. Found it for free, thought I'd give it a go, and here we are. Where are we? Dartmoor, man, congratulations. Thank you, Dartmoor. You did an awesome job with the live stream. Thank you, Dave. Thanks, Brad. Can't wait for the next one. Talking of the next one, that probably will be somewhere next week. I was trying to work out if I could schedule streams like FC does, but I don't think we can do it. I had a conversation with Chad as well and CNS, and those guys are kind of saying I don't think we can do it either, and I don't think that's possible. So it'd probably just be kind of a post on the community page, but I think we'll probably aim for something like definitely be one a week, whether we can squeeze 2 in, but I think we'll probably go for something like Tuesday, Wednesday maybe. The plan originally was to stream live Wednesday night, but obviously, like I said, working with my boss, I got home really late that day. The day before I was a little bit late and I was trying to suss things out for this, and I was running out of time, and I just thought that's not going to happen Wednesday now because I'm not prepared for it. I will be flapping even more than what I was earlier today, but I've got an hours of entertainment for you, better than TV. Thanks, Ryan, that's an awesome compliment. Good night all. You are just as awesome live as you are recorded. Hope to catch more. Thank you, Greg. I really appreciate that. I've missed Cobbler, haven't I? Yeah, I know Cobbler's not been very well. I hope you get better soon, buddy. Are you feeling better anymore? That doesn't make sense. Are you feeling any better? There we go. But now, oh yeah, now getting better. That's great. I'm glad to hear that. The Fent will be here still, probably doing a bit more dancing at some point. It's still here, don't panic. Still there, Willie. Although we could, we could, nah, I won't. I do like that tractor. Right, I have to go now, guys. Thank you ever so much for stopping in. Like I say, really appreciate it. Can't thank you guys enough. I couldn't do all of this without you guys. You guys have got me where I am today, and I love doing it, and I will continue doing it. Can't see it stopping. And onwards and upwards. Where are we? Good night, Luna View Farms. I think I've already said that. I'm forgetting what I've said now. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. I could sit here and chat with you guys for hours, I think, but I better go. Thank you to everyone. Really do mean that. So, we will stay on this map. We'll turn it into a fun live stream series and see what happens. I'll try and sort this yard out. We got a ton of straw to be picking up. But I hope you have all enjoyed the stream. I'm pretty sure you have, because I'm getting some awesome comments. Thanks, Banks. Take care, buddy. Thank you again for your generosity. I really appreciate that. Stay safe, everyone. And most importantly, stay frosty.